All right, I won't play that too loud because I'll get kicked off. But I like that song. And if you don't know the song, go check out the Mom Squad playlist on Spotify. I posted a link in the group. Hi, I'm here. I am drinking coffee, pre-workout. Every day gets this pre-workout. Who am I kidding? Hey, Allie. How you holding up, girl? Just so you know, there is a delay when I'm watching this video or doing this video and you guys respond. It's usually, it doesn't go through on my end for another like 30 seconds, 45 seconds, even a minute, I think. So sorry if I don't respond. Better, she says. Okay, good. Oh, Papa Murphy's coming through with the coupons at 10 a.m. Always on the dot. Jessica! Every day, 10 a.m. I need to unsubscribe from that because all I want is pizza at 10 a.m. in the morning because it's conditioned me to look for those coupons every morning. Thank you, Papa Murphy's. Today is my husband's birthday. He's the big 3-3. So we made cake yesterday and we had it for breakfast this morning. So that's been my breakfast. And I'm very, very hyper on sugar now. So, woo! But I ordered Qdoba tonight, like their family spread. And I'm going to go pick up the order tonight. And we're going to have Qdoba. We haven't had I think we went to our local brewery, Fatfish. We had them deliver pizza to our car and then we took it home and had it. But aside from that, we haven't had food that I have not cooked or my husband has not cooked in probably 3.5 weeks. So I'm super excited for Qdoba tonight. So happy birthday to him. Cake, yum, right? It was dark chocolate with cream cheese frosting. So good. And I dyed my hair purple again yesterday. Y'all, I am feeling like me again. I'm feeling so much better. I went and I dyed my hair. I did some eyebrow work. I repainted my nails. This time it's the full gel. And then I have fake eyelashes coming in the mail today because girl's bored and I want to see if I can actually get this to work. They're so scary. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try to do my DIY eyelashes. Somebody who has never had fake eyelashes before, ever. So wish me luck with that. Anyway, you all are here for a workout. How about we start talking about that? I'm wearing my sweatshirt upside down because this is the one I keep downstairs because it's always cold in here. That's why I look weird. We're going to be doing a 15-minute body weight workout. 15 minutes always. I used to do like some 20-minute ones, but I find that I think I like the 15-minute. Keeps it short, keeps it simple. I can do the math. I can get everything done. I can't math very well. So 15 minutes is what we're doing today. 40 seconds of work, 10 seconds off. The 15 minutes also includes part of that warm up. Everything body weight, unless you want to hold something for our tempo squat. So I'm introducing something a little new today. We're going to apply some tempo to one of our exercises. And what that means is we don't try to just get through them as quickly as we can in the 40 seconds that we've been given. What we try to do, and you're going to do it with me, is count in our heads. For this one, it's a 3-0-1 tempo squat, which means 3 counts to lower, 0 counts at the bottom, and 1 to rise. So 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. So we're going to go slow on the decline and fast on the rise. That is tempo training. And it's something that we're going to introduce a little more and more to our Muscles, Love, and Magic app because tempo training keeps your muscles under tension longer and makes them work harder in the smaller time that you've been given. Hey, Kelly. Ooh, Chelsea's on too. Awesome. All right, so we're going to work on core today. We're going to work on a little bit of chest today. We're going to be working on legs. So again, if you have weight and you want to use it for our squats, and our swing through lunge, if you want to hold something goblet style, you're welcome to. But if you don't have weight in the house or you don't want to use it, then you can do this all body weight. So we're going to start with a windshield wiper, which Deanna, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be hopping on here, and she's been doing that in her programming because she works hybrid with me. She's been doing those. And the cool thing about windshield wipers, I don't know the real name for them, but that's what I call them when we lay down on the ground. You don't have to have your legs straight to start out with. If you feel like it's too difficult with your legs straight, then you can bend at the knee. Where else would you bend them? Bend at the knee. And you'll know what I mean when we get there. And then we're going to be doing a swing through lunge, which is kind of like a walking lunge, only we're going to take 2 steps forward and then 2 steps back. So it's a forward lunge and a reverse lunge. And if you need something to hold on to, like a chair or next to the wall for some stability, then go ahead and do that. And then we're going to do a T-spine push-up, which is a push-up with a rotation. So we're going to be working that mid-spine and that core, that rotational work. And then we're going to be doing that 3-0-1 tempo squat. And then we're going to be doing a bear crawl knee tuck. So we're not crawling, we're going to be assuming the bear crawl position with our knees just above the floor, and we're going to be tucking our knee up towards our rib cage. Okay, so those are our 5 moves, 40 seconds of work each, 10 seconds rest in between, 10 seconds rest in between, and we do 3 rounds. So to start up with our warm-up, we're going to do 3 moves, 30 seconds each, 2 rounds, get our heart rate up a little bit, feeling a little warm in our muscles and our joints, and then we'll dive right in to the actual work. So, I'm cold. Get your weights handy if you want to use them for that lunge and that goblet squat. I like to use fitlb.com for my Tabata timer. I'm going to be counting everything down with you in this video, but if you choose to do something on your own and you want to do some kind of time work, I really recommend this app. It's available on a laptop, and I think you can download Tabata timers on your phones as well. But what I really like about this one is that it allows you to create sets of Tabatas. Instead of just saying, I want 15 of this time on, this time off. What it allows you to do is say, I want this set to have this much time and this time off, then I want this set to have this much time and this time off, and on and on and on. And it allows you to really customize it, which is awesome. I don't see that in a lot of Tabata timers. So 30 seconds. We're going to start body weight again. Stand on up with me. Let me get this up and running. We're going to do what I like to call a wax on, wax off squat. I don't know the name for these. I just came up with it, and I haven't really found anybody doing it, and I don't know what the name is, but I really like that it opens up your hips and gives you a little more hip mobility. Is it freaking snowing outside? My North Dakotans, Dickinson people, look outside and tell me. It's freaking snowing outside still. It snowed last night too, and I'm going bonkers. Okay, so feet under the hips. You're going to sit down into that squat, and when you come up, I want you to wax on and squat and wax off and squat and wax on and squat and wax off. So you're opening up those hips, get that rotation going, feeling that in your joints. 30 seconds, let's go. Squat, wax on, squat. My knees are cracking, squat. I really like this one for hip mobility and warming up the knee joints. Drive those knees out when you're coming up out of that squat. Keep that chest up, ears right over that midfoot. Down and up, down and up. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, so the next one is a reverse lunge with a knee raise. So we're going to alternate backing into that step. Audrey's on. Okay, here we go. So we're going to step back into our lunge, and then we're going to drive that knee up towards the chest. 1, down, alternate. Back knee doesn't need to touch the ground. Sit it back. Front knee stays behind those toes. Chest stays up. Shoulder, hip, back knee all in one nice straight line. Down and up. Down and up. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, now we're going to come down to the floor. Push up with a T-spine. We're going to do this again later, but this is just to warm up, get to know the move. On your knees or toes, you're going to come down into the push-up. Again, chin above the fingertips. Elbows close to the body, and then you're gonna twist and reach, and then you're gonna push up again, twist and reach. 30 seconds, ready? Here we go. Inhale down, exhale, reach. Inhale down, exhale, reach. Good. So you can do that box push-up again. You can have your booty over your knees. Just make sure that you're still holding that weight in your chest and your chin is above your fingertips. And stop. So remember, I don't want to see elbows wide. I don't want to see elbows wide and your chin going behind your fingertips. I want to see elbows turned, so the crook of your elbow is facing in front of you. Elbows close to the body, dropping that chin in front of those fingertips. All right, let's start it again. Wax on, wax off squat. A little wider stance if you can, because we're doing a wide set squat. Big step. It's like a sumo stomp. You know, like they do in the sumo wrestling? Hoya, boom. Maybe that's what I could call it. I've been trying to find a fun name for it. Hoya, boom. Sumo stomp. Ugh. Drive those knees out. In that wide set squat, it's really easy for your knees starting to cave inward. So keep them wherever your toes point, your knees go. Last one. Down and up. Good. Reverse lunge. Kick it back. Knee drive. Down, rise. Down, rise. If you like what we've been doing, let me know. If you want to see something different with our live workouts, let me know. These are all for you and to keep me a little bit more sane. But if you have ideas or there's things that you want to work on, let me know. And stop. I always end on that leg. Push up T-spine. Ready? Remember where those elbows go. Woo. Down. Reach. Down. Reach. On your knees for that warm-up. Remember, we have 3 rounds, 40 seconds of this move right here. So make sure you do it right. In slow motion. Twist through that spine, reach. Exhale, push, and stop. Good job. Okay, adjust your leggings. Get ready. Take a swig of water if you need it. I got mine. We're gonna get down on the floor. I spilled coffee all over my drink when I was running down the stairs earlier. So, windshield wiper, let me demonstrate before we get started. Down on the ground, hip tilted. So you've got that pelvis tilt. That pelvis is closer to your ribs now, and your lower back is flat on the floor. I'm gonna extend my legs, arms out wide, and I'm going to exhale. And the whole time, I'm keeping my shoulder blades on the ground. Now, you might not come as low as me on the side. Oh, I can't talk when I do that move because my core is moved. It's so tight when I do that, which is good. If the straight leg is too difficult, bend your knees. So bend your knees and then come down. All right, shoulders stay on the ground. Are we ready? 40 seconds. I'm feeling a bit warm. Yay! Jennifer's on, Erin's on. Awesome, we got a whole crowd. Let's do it. 40 seconds of work, 10 seconds to break in between to transition to the next move, 3 rounds. Let's do it. You're gonna hear the timer because it's on my computer. Arms out wide, pelvic tilt, knees up, straight legs if you want. Stay slow and controlled. I'm gonna stop right there. Inhale down, exhale up, or exhale through the whole move. Down, lift, down, lift. Go as low as you can, keeping those knees together and keeping your shoulder blades on the ground. If you find that your upper back is coming up off the floor, don't go down as low. Stay controlled. Stop. Exhale, pull. Inhale, stop. Exhale, pull. And stop. Good job. Next one, that swing through lunge. You can hold a dumbbell if you want. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Ready? Here we go. So I'm going to go down 1, down 2, then I'm going to go back 1, and back 2. Down 1, down 2, back 1, back 2. Good job. Good job. It's a walking lunge for a small space. And you're working on your forward and backward controlled movement. Woo! If you can swing that leg through without touching, bonus. Bonus. Woo! Inhale down and stop. Good job. T-spine push-up. Here we go. My son's knocking on the door. What, Xander?
Somebody.
Not yet. Wait until I'm done. Down.
Call somebody.
You can call somebody when I'm done, okay?
Don't call me now.
You can call Nana when I'm done.
No.
All right, fine. Call Nana. Thank you for asking. Battles. Pick 'em. Chin above the fingertips. She might not answer, but I think she's on a call. He's so social. Whew. Almost there. 2, 1. Good job. All right, so that tempo squat. Down for 3. Pop up for 1. Wide set squat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. 3, 2, 1. Up. Nice and slow. Up. 3, 2, 1. Rise. Good. I have a surprise for the last one. Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Good. So your booty is in line with your knees. Chest is up. Good job. Down to the floor. Bear crawl, knee tuck. So your knees are going to be up off the floor just a couple inches. And then you're going to tuck that knee. Here we go. 1, 2. So knees are under the hips. They're not back here. They're down here. And you've got that weight in your toes. And your quads are engaged. Your hands are under your chest. You're rounded through that upper back just a little bit. And you're exhaling with each knee drive. Don't worry, you're going to lay down after this through windshield wipers. 2, 1. On the ground. Windshield wipers. Here we go. Pelvic tilt. Low back, flat on the ground. Keep that straight feeling. Here we go. Feeling of a neutral spine. Twisting from side to side. Inhale at the top. Just don't hold and brace. Again, straight leg option. Tick-tock. Legs together. Arms out wide for balance. Almost there. 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Oh, I went a little low on that one. I caught my back. That felt good. Swing through lunge. Swing through lunge. Find your space. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Big steps if you have the space. Both knees to 90 degrees. Digging that heel into the ground and kicking off that heel. Kick off that heel. Good. Notch your toes. Keep that heel pressed into the ground. Try not to step or let that foot rest in between. And stop. Good, T-spine push up. Down on the ground. Hands just outside the shoulders. Knees under or behind the hips or on your toes if you like. Inhale down. Exhale, extend. Inhale down. Exhale, extend. Hands stay under that chest. Elbows close to the body. Inhale down. Exhale up and twist. We're intentional with this movement. We're nice and slow. We're not just throwing our arm up in the air. Bring it in. Reach up. Down. Reach up. Almost there. 1. Good job. All right, wide set squat. 3, 1. Here we go. Big wide stance. Knees go out. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Remember, squeeze those quads at the top. I know a lot of us know to squeeze our butts, but do you know to squeeze your quads too? That way your hips don't fly out in front of you. 2, 1. I'll show you. 3, 2, 1. This is just a butt squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Butt and quad squeeze. 3, 2, 1. See the difference? We want to keep that rib alignment with our hips. Bear crawl, knee tuck. Pick your wedgie, hike your leggings up. Hands over, under the shoulder, knees up off the ground. Now, if your wrists don't like this, you can make a fist and support your wrists a little more. You can even hold on to dumbbells, which will help elevate your chest just slightly and give you a nice neutral grip. Where are your knees? Are they under your hips? Drive that knee up. Good job. Round through that spine just a little. Keep that butt down. Woo. One more round. One more round. Windshield wiper. Oh, sorry, on the ground. My bad. Hands out wide. Not this. Tuck. Lift. Extend. Don't have to go too deep. Keep looking straight ahead. Look at your ceiling. Think about all the cobwebs you might need to go take care of later. At least that's just me. Exhale through that extension. Inhale at the top to reset. Woo! Good job. That's making me sweat. Who else is on? Charlie! Hello, hello. Here we go. Swing through. Swing through. Back step. Back step. Keep that chest up. Chugga chugga choo choo. Dive that heel into the ground. Knee stays behind those toes. Your shoulders, hips, back knee, all in one nice straight line. Almost there. Keep that heel pushed in the ground. I think I bruised my heel yesterday. I stepped on a Lego. Boys are fun. Woo! All right, for the tempo. No, wait. T-spine push-up first, then we'll get to the fun stuff. Knees under the hips or behind the hips. Here we go. Inhale down. Exhale, extend. Inhale down. Exhale, extend. You can go as fast or as slow as you need to with this movement as long as you stay in control. Want your heart rate up? Go a little faster. Chin above those fingertips. And I don't mean extend your neck. I mean put your chest right over your hands. Elbows close. Make that chest work. Good, and keep breathing. All right, for the tempo now. Woo! 3 down and 3 up. We're going slow now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Don't beat me to the top. Don't beat me to the top. Nice and slow. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Notice how you have to engage those outer glutes to keep your knees pressed outward. And press those pinky toes into the ground. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Woo! That's a good one. If you're holding weight. Oh, it's even harder. All right, bear crawl, knee tuck. Last one, here we go. Hands however you want them. I don't want to see your butt up here. I want it down in line with your shoulders. Exhale on the knee drive. Knees are just hovering a couple inches off the ground. Keep them under your hips. Don't let them walk back into a plank. We're still working legs here and core. Exhale, exhale. Keep going. Almost there, 5 seconds. 2, 1. I think I actually just felt a drop of sweat fall off my face. And it only took 15 minutes to get there. Holy smokes. Oh, the frizz. Oh, what'd you think? Pretty good? Oh, that was fun. Questions, comments about anything, please let me know. Otherwise, great job with the 15 minutes of work. I'm going to check Facebook to make sure I didn't miss any comments because sometimes my phone does not pick them all up. What'd you think? Give me a shout out down below. If you're catching this on a replay, let me know. Did you do it? What did you think? That was fun. Thanks. You're welcome, Chelsea. Audrey's so sweaty. Awesome. Whew. I am too. That's actually was a really good one. They're all really good. I mean, the bear crawl is, yeah, it's nuts. It's, anything bear crawl. There's something about the bear crawl that just like, it just kills your whole body at once. Like you immediately, I say bear crawl and everybody just cringes like, oh no. It's like lunges. It's the lunge of the floor workouts. And it killed her brain. So not only do we like to work the body in here, we like to work the mind too. So I usually include some that challenge your brain, challenge your balance or mobility at the same time. It's not just about the muscles, it's also about mobility and balance and brain work because I want our minds to stay active too. So awesome job, everyone. If you have questions or comments, please let me know. We will continue this workout through Wednesday, or we'll do it again on Wednesday, a workout, always something different. I don't know what we're doing exactly. I was going to say cardio. That's the dreaded C word. Yeah, we'll find out. It'll be a surprise. Remember, if you didn't catch my last workout video, if you need weights, get your milk jugs. If they're empty, fill them with water. I recommend taping up the top. But a full milk jug, I believe, is almost 8.5 pounds. And you can use these for so many different things. I wish I loved cardio too, Chelsea. I don't. The only cardio that I love is stuff that doesn't make me jump or run or get super high heart rate. Which that's what cardio is, right? No. Spinning. Spinning's my favorite because I control the intensity. I control all of that. I can't run. I hate running, but I do love spinning. And I miss spinning as a group. I have a spin bike here, but dancing is a great one. Dancing is so good. Dancing is probably one of the best forms of cardio because you don't really feel like you're working super hard. Jumping, yeah, jumping just hurts. Like my knees, I'm not the biggest fan. My pelvic floor, God bless her, will never be 100% normal, which is fine, because I have learned how to deal with a lot of the symptoms that I have been given. But intense jumping just still isn't something that I really enjoy doing anyway, so I'm just not going to do it. There's ways to do intensity without jumping. Low impact interval training instead of high impact HIIT training. So questions, comments, please let me know down below what you like, what you didn't like. Thank you. Do you have to have your wrists a certain way to help your wrist, or does it depend on the exercise? So it depends on what it is you're doing. For example, with the bear crawl, for some people, having their hands in this position on the floor for push-ups or anything we do on the floor, bear crawls even, that can put a lot of tension and irritability in their wrist. So a lot of the times I recommend either putting your fist on the floor or holding on to something like a dumbbell. So when you come down on the floor, your wrist is more neutral. And this actually applies to anything that you are lifting with as well. So if you can tell, it's harder with a dumbbell. But if we're lifting weights too, a lot of people that I see hold their weights like this. They've got a bent wrist, and I can just feel it right through here, especially with heavier weight. You're creating a lot of irritability through that wrist. So what I want you to think about doing is creating that neutral grip. That'll help with your wrist as well. So a lot of it depends on the move that you're doing, but if you can take that away and align your thumb and your wrist together, you can't really see it in here, but that will help with wrist irritability as well. For bench pressing or any weight that you're holding and pressing or even pulling, it's a little easier to hold it like this. You don't think about it as much when you're rowing or pulling, but if you're pressing, I see a lot of people with the bent wrist. So think about actively just bringing that weight, instead of being in the top part of your hand, bring that weight into the meatier portion of your thumb, and that will help as well. I hope that helps, Kelly. Was that what you were asking about? I'll wait for your response, but yeah, that's a really good question. It just depends on how your wrists feel and how you can prevent possible irritation or injury. A good grip and a good hand placement for anything. Another really good one is, awesome, thank you, it does. Okay, good, Kelly. Another good one for push-ups is having your hands in those neutral grips with your dumbbells. So when you're doing those push-ups, it actually helps. You noticed in the video what I did is I twisted the crook of my elbow forwards, because a lot of us, when we're doing push-ups, the crook of our elbow faces to the side. So when we go down into a push-up, guess where our elbow is going to go? It's going to go out that way, okay? So if we want to make sure that our elbow is going backwards or closer to our ribs, twist your crook of your elbow forwards. And that way, your elbow is going to go closer to your rib cage. Okay, a lot of it has to do with hand placement too, because when our hands are facing forwards, the crook of our elbow tends to be a little bit wonky. So if you think about actively pushing your elbow out forwards, that grip right there can become a lot easier to accomplish this too. So using hand weights to do your push-ups can help with that elbow placement as well. So, all right. I hope this helps. Little tidbits of information, which I love to talk about. But happy Monday. It's day of quarantine. Who knows at this point? And who knows how long it's going to go. But I wish you all the best. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Throw me your questions if you have any. I'll see you tomorrow's coffee talk. Throw me questions for that too, because still don't know what we're talking about there. But my child I'm going to guess he's jumping off of his bunk bed. So I'm going to go tend to that. I will see you guys later. Bye.